Are you planning to move to Portugal in 2025? Whether you're drawn to its stunning coastlines, rich culture, or affordable lifestyle, Portugal has a lot to offer. In today's video, we'll explore housing options, the cost of moving, and transportation systems to help you prepare for this exciting new chapter. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about housing. Portugal offers a variety of options to suit every lifestyle, from lively urban centers to peaceful countryside retreats. Renting versus buying. Renting. Rental prices vary depending on the location. In Lisbon and Porto, expect to pay 800 to 1,500 euros, roughly 870 to 1,630 dollars per month for a one-bedroom apartment in central areas. In smaller cities and rural areas, prices can range from 400 to 800 euros, roughly 435 to 870 dollars per month. Short-term rentals are also available for new arrivals through platforms like Idealista or Airbnb. Buying. Property prices are relatively affordable compared to other European countries. A two-bedroom apartment in Lisbon costs around 300,000 to 500,000 euros, roughly 326,000 to 543,000 dollars, while rural properties can be as low as 100,000 euros, roughly 108,000. Popular regions like the Algarve or Cascais may come with higher price tags. How to find housing. Use platforms like Idealista, OLX, and ImmoVirtual to search for rentals and properties. Hiring a local real estate agent can simplify the process, especially if you don't speak Portuguese. Renting before buying is a great way to familiarize yourself with Portugal's neighborhoods and lifestyle. Moving to Portugal involves several costs, but with a little planning, you can manage them effectively. Shipping belongings. Shipping a small container of personal items internationally can cost between 3,000 and 6,000 euros, roughly 3,200 to 6,500 dollars. Downsizing and purchasing essentials locally can reduce shipping expenses. Flights. One-way flights to Portugal from the US cost between $400 and $800 depending on the season and airline. Initial expenses. Budget for first and last month's rent, a security deposit, and utility setup costs, which typically add up to 2,000 to 4,000 euros, roughly 2,200 to 4,300 dollars. Connect with expat communities in Portugal for recommendations on trusted moving companies and temporary housing options. For more details on moving costs from the United States to Portugal, be sure to check out our video in this series, Shipping Personal Items from the United States to Portugal for 2025. Now let's talk transportation. Portugal's efficient public transport and road network make it easy to get around, whether you're exploring cities or traveling between regions. Public transportation. Metro systems. Lisbon and Porto have metro networks with fares starting at €1.50, roughly $1.60 per ride. Trains. Portugal's train system connects major cities and towns with regional fares starting at €10, roughly $10.90. Buses. Affordable and reliable, with inner-city fares ranging from 5 to 30 euros, roughly 5.40 to $32.60, depending on distance. Taxis and ride-sharing. Taxis are readily available but slightly more expensive than ride-sharing apps like Uber or Bolt. Short rides typically cost between 5 and 15 euros, roughly 5.40 and $16.30. Owning a car. A car can be useful in rural areas, but is not essential in cities. Used cars cost around 5,000 to 10,000 euros, roughly 5,440 to $10,800, while new cars start at 15,000 euros, roughly $15,900. Gasoline is relatively expensive at about 2 euros, roughly $2.17 per liter. Driver's license. Expats can use their U.S. license for up to 185 days. After that, you'll need a Portuguese driver's license. In cities like Lisbon and Porto, public transport and ride-sharing apps are usually enough. Owning a car is more practical for rural areas or frequent regional travel. For more details on transportation costs in Portugal, be sure to check out our video in this series. Transportation costs in Portugal. What you need to know before moving in 2025. Every move comes with challenges, but with some preparation, relocating to Portugal can be a smooth experience. Learn basic Portuguese. While many locals in urban areas speak English, learning some Portuguese will help you navigate daily life and build connections. For more details on learning to speak Portuguese, be sure to check out our video in this series. Learn the top 25 conversational phrases in Portuguese. Understand local infrastructure. Roads in older towns can be narrow, and parking is often limited in cities. Plan accordingly if you're driving. Join expat communities. Groups like Internations and local Facebook groups are excellent resources for advice, networking, and making friends. Housing, transportation, and moving costs are key factors when relocating to Portugal. Whether you're looking for a bustling city life, a coastal paradise, or a quiet countryside retreat, Portugal has something for everyone. With its warm climate, friendly locals, and vibrant culture, it's no wonder so many people choose to call Portugal home. Explore our other videos in this series for valuable guidance on moving out of the United States in 2025. From detailed insights on the cost of living in various countries and learning essential conversational phrases in a new language, to discovering top relocation destinations, navigating the visa process, and much more. We've got you covered. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss when new videos drop. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.